start this vlog kinda random now. Today's Wednesday, one day before Japan Expo in Paris. We will fly in the evening to Paris today. It's gonna be around 40 degrees Celsius in Berlin and in Paris as well. It's gonna be fun. So as always, it's complete chaos. It's super hot. Problems over problems. I made it. Picked the first one up. We got some ice cream and we're gonna make it.
Nothing happened as we planned it. No trains were really going to the airport. We were running super late, so we took a very expensive taxi to the airport. And while sitting in the taxi, I got a notification from my friend who was already in Paris that our hotel got cancelled last minute. Which meant we had to get another hotel very quickly, and that took the last cash out of my bank account.
Hello guys. So we arrived at the airport. Look how they are like loading their phone. What the yeah, we just found out our flight is late for 1 hour as well. Would you believe me when I tell you that we waited for 2 hours and we can finally board the plane? That's actually the truth.
Y'all, we were celebrating too early at that point. We were so excited to finally board the plane after 2 hours of waiting. Our plane was told to depart at 6 p.m. It was now 8 p.m. and we were finally on the plane. However, when we arrived on the plane, we were told to wait another 2 hours to 3 hours. So in the end, we took off with around 5 hours of delay. Which meant we arrived in Paris after a lot of turbulence, after midnight. I think we left the airport at around 1 a.m. and were at our hotel at 2 p.m. and were in bed at around 2:30 a.m.
Hello guys, we made it. Oh my god, you can't believe it was crazy. We got up at like 8 a.m. It's not as hot as yesterday, but it's okay. I think we arrived at like 1:30, 2 a.m. yesterday. I got my energy, so I'm feeling it. Super excited. First international call.
When I first entered the hall, I was like, oh my god, this is huge. And the manchishi and the dandadan vendors already took my attention.
Hello. So we made the first round through the artist alley. I have to say I found, oh my god, what's happening here? I found a lot of niche stuff, love it. And we're just sitting outside. It's actually not as hot as I expected it to be. And you cannot imagine, people actually recognize me. Nerja! Since I'm also not doing the Nerja from the new movie, just like a Nerja from like Black Myth Kong inspired something. Amazing that people recognize me. Can you imagine? Anyway, just chilling.
Es ist so nervig, hier runter zu laufen, weil die Treppe ist nicht genormt.
Hello, don't ignore how I look. I had an amazing day. It was great. We bought a lot. It's great. We met new friends. we ordered food, and he had to deliver the one that wasn't for us first. So he drove away with our food again. Good morning guys, I didn't vlog my starting today, getting up and rise and shine, but we are in the queue now and I have my breakfast, 2 peaches, and that's it for today. Yeah, so we did it together, but
this my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this.
Die Treppe ist nicht genormt. Hello, I finally come again to vlog. We just went to the Danmei meetup and everyone was super nice. Everyone so cool. So many pretty. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I was talking.
No, it's all good.
Do you want
Oh my god, yeah! So cute! Oh my god, I love it! So cute! Crying, like all the French people are so nice. I'm like, oh my god. Hello. So we have some food now. We're sitting outside. I can eat. Not Parisian. It's Thai. But we like it. Ignore how I look, but I bought 3 Danmei books. I'm sorry, I just took off my wig, so please don't judge me. It was a very long day. I know they are in French, but I've read them anyway. But I bought them for the cover, and I thought I'm gonna do a little unboxing. So this is by Master of Demonic Cultivation, Morao Tsushi. And look how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful, so let me open it. Like, I don't have any of the books actually, I think, because I read them all online. So, oh my god, they feel so high quality. Oh my god. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! This is a small comic or something? That's so cute. Oh my god! They're like some... This is so pretty. What do you... Look at this. Oh my god. Friends of mine would kill for that picture. So happy I bought it. Okay, the second one I'm gonna show you is Scum Villain. It's so pretty. What do you mean? It's so cute. My god, look at the illustrations. What do you mean? What do you mean? That is so cool. Oh my god. And now I know you all are waiting for this pretty thing. I saw it and I was like, I need that in my shelf. I don't have any Heavens books, I think. I just have the Heavens manhwa and also just in Chinese. So I have... and this is in French, you know? I have nothing from Heavens in German or English. I only have them in Chinese and in French now. So detailed. It's so pretty. This beautiful piece of huatong. And oh my god, this is so pretty. That was my unboxing. I'm so happy about that. Good morning everyone. Day 3 of Japan Expo in Paris. We don't talk about I had a mental breakdown about that today. And also about my lenses. As you can see, they are brown because I couldn't put in my green contacts. They burnt as we are super tired. We got up at like 5:30 a.m. I think I fell asleep at around 1 a.m. But Wei Ying is still going strong. We are waiting on our crown prince now. But as you can see, it's like it is super packed and there's our crown prince. Ta-da! I have a snack and that's all what's left of my croissant. Everything is going strong. Salut, ça va? Bonjour. What was it?
Avec plaisir.
Avec plaisir. I'm trying to learn that. Avec plaisir. Hello everyone. I'm running low on everything except water and sweat. Wei Ying is going strong as well. In English it's called fan. But we in Germany call it ventilator. Getting blessed.
I was finally able to film a bit more from the con. Later I have some more footage for y'all, but it was so packed these days you can't imagine. There were so many cool artists, unique artists and very cool vendors. I'll definitely tell you more later on.
Good evening. It's 9 p.m. We're at the end. Not us currently watching freaking Yaoi on the phone. Outside. Without headphones.
Sunday morning started with this very cool digital bag. Not gonna lie, very cool.
Good morning everyone. We got like a day full of rain. We are nearly drenched again. I'm literally so We got and we got like the and we got Windmaster and Xian, and we're gonna rock the last day today. Woohoo!
Sunday was a lot quieter, so I was able to film a lot. There were so many vendors, artists, small artists, bigger artists, even publishers, small publishers, big publishers, and it was super cool. There was like a tourism area with like touristic vendors. There was a huge cultural area. There you could learn everything about Japanese culture, which was so cool. They had an extra area where there were only Japanese artists and Japanese vendors specifically. There you could buy literally everything from jewelry, clothes to cultural things. I actually had never seen an area which was specifically for only Japanese artists. So this was definitely one of my highlights.
Garlic bread.
Raise your hand if you want garlic breadsticks.
They also had a very small outer area where you could chill, relax, take a breather, and take some pictures. It was actually the area where the most cosplayers met and also the cosplay meetups were at.
So, look what I found. 2 Nerja gacha pins. Since it wasn't recording before, I opened one and I got this one. Super cute. Second one, I haven't opened it yet, so let's see. Is it something good? Is it something good? No way! I got our wing Nerja! Oh my god, I want 4! Hello everyone, last day is over. We are currently sitting here and having our meal. Sadly, we paid a lot of money for not much food. It's a very small bowl, small portion. And we are very, very hungry because we haven't eaten much since it's Monday, you know. We will have to get up at 3 a.m. tomorrow to catch our flight. So we have a complete crash since our small bowls. Our small bowls. And we are still super hungry. So we think about ordering again. We're still so hungry. You can't imagine, we're still so hungry. Complete crash out, würde ich sagen. How are you feeling, Angie? How are you feeling? Oh. I'm hungry.
Biele. Ruf sie mal.
Hallo, habt ihr Hunger?
Only Germans will understand this one. Complete crash out. Japan Expo Core. Oh. Scheiße. Oh, it just doesn't hit. It doesn't. It has to be like 20 kilograms. Maybe it's gonna work. Morning everyone, it's 4 a.m. and we arrived at the airport.
I'm just gonna do a little voiceover here because I'm just yapping tired nonsense. So yeah, we basically got up at 3 a.m. We got an Uber to the airport because we have heard from friends that the queue for the baggage drop-off and the check-in is very, very long. And they were very, very right. When we arrived at the airport at around 4 a.m., there was already a queue. We finished baggage drop-off at around 5 a.m. and then the queue was so freaking long that if we would have come 1 hour later, we wouldn't have caught our flight at 7 a.m. because the queue was so freaking long. So y'all, if you fly with Air France, definitely be 4 hours or 3 hours earlier at the airport if you want to catch your flight. Here you see us crashing out over breakfast in France because we got a very good chocolate croissant and much more stuff, and we had a feast at the airport. It was delicious, I tell you. And then we were back on our way to Germany. We arrived in the morning back in Berlin and we were very tired and very hungry, but we made it and we went home and took a big nap.
Hello back from Berlin, and I thought I'm gonna do a small haul now. So as I already showed you, I bought MXDX books. Yeah, I already showed you guys. Isa just bag fresh. But this one, it's like Painter of the Night. It's like Korean BL manga. Where is it?
Where is it?
Motherfucker, where is it? Where the is it?
I got this photo card, Untamed Behind the Scenes. It's so pretty. I love it. I was lucky and I really found Nerja merch. I bought these two. Look at them. They are so freaking pretty. My murder husbands. This one is so cute. It's like a Chilean mushroom. Cards from them like Moran, One Cushing. I was so glad that finally I found something from One Cushing. And also Yan Wushi, Thousand Autumns. Got the design as a print. I like this beautiful Qirong print. They are so pretty, I couldn't resist them. And I got these prints in Nerja cosplay, and the artist recognized me as Nerja, and I was so freaking happy. Good day, everyone. We look very exhausted, but it's a day after we arrived back in Berlin from Paris, and we thought we're gonna give a little recap. What was your most favorite moment in Paris?
The artist alley, because they had so much BL merch, which you can't find in Germany at all.
True. I think my favorite moment was like meeting a lot of new people, make a lot of new French friends. So happy that so many people came up to us and talked to us and were so happy and so nice. Next question, what was the biggest difference between like German cons and the con there?
It was like more people like came up to you and talked to you. And yeah, I like that. It was like better for me because I'm like really introverted, and it helps me if people get up to me and I don't have to like talk to people myself. So that was like easier for me to get into conversations, I guess.
I think for me the most difference was like, of course there was like different stuff that you could buy. Like we know what stuff you can buy in Germany, and in France you could buy different merch than in Germany, which was pretty cool. Also the prices were kind of different. Like I think in Germany you pay a little more for merch than France, like at the Japan Expo, I would say. Next question, what did you surprise you the most?
That the food was literally so much more expensive than in Germany. It was like a culture shock. The food, like, no, that was insane, kind of.
I think what surprised me the most, there were so many like cultural stands as well. An extra area for just Japanese artists. They were just like Japanese stands, and they were selling like jewelry or cultural things, which was so cool. And there were also like a tourism area, which was so cool and so different, because I think in Germany we usually don't have such areas. Usually they are just like anime cons. In Germany, we are used to just getting the water out of the, what's called the faucet. You can get it in Paris as well, but it kind of tastes like chlorine.
Yes.
Chlorine.
It smells like a swimming pool and it tastes like a swimming pool. So maybe you want to get some extra water or something. Japan Expo was a super cool experience. It was my first international con, and I definitely liked it so much. It was such a cool experience, and I will come back next year. One last word.
Yeah, hopefully I can come too again next year.
Japan Expo convinced us, and we will be visiting next year again. Until then, bye-bye!
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Maybe share it with your friends. And with that,